Hey everyone, this is a Modest Triple One, and we are starting a brand new LP series. So I'm just gonna throw this in, and we will see, and I'll show you what it is. It's a PlayStation 2 game, as you can see. Brought to us by Ubisoft. Project Dragonsphere. This here is just the intro. I'm just gonna skip it just to save some screen time. I'm sure you probably already guessed it's drakengard 2, and we are gonna be starting a brand new game here. I usually go on standard, but this time I'm going to go on challenge and see how tough this one here is going to be. Yep, as you can see here, once you start it, it will not change. So we're just going to say yes. And here's the beginning, so I'm just going to be quiet while this goes. Voice is a little low, I'm going to have to raise that. drakengard 2. As it goes.
5 seasons hold in place as they drag. The last bastion against world destruction. Charged with protecting them are the Knights of the Sea. In charge of each city is a guardian, a lieutenant among the knights.
Or say lieutenant, but it's really lieutenant.
A young warrior has been accepted into the Knights of the Sea. A young man raised by a little girl. His name is Nowe.
Chapter 1, Premonition. Here's our hero, Nowe.
Well, Nowe, it's your time at last. Good luck in the royal duel.
Eris, what's the point of the royal duels anyway? Why waste time fighting with our allies?
Nowe, you really don't know a thing, do you? We Knights of the Seal are here for one thing only, and that is to protect the goddess seal. The royal duel is held so that the lieutenants can assess the progress of their knights' training. It's very important. You've only just joined, but you're a real knight now. You make sure you don't embarrass yourself out there. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I'll fight like I always do.
Nowe, this battle is important. Why don't I run you through the practice course one more time, just for old time's sake?
Why not? It's been a long time. I better see if I can remember how.
So as you can see, we are going to be going through a training course. It's basically just a tutorial of what you can do. So we are going to be going through it before the royal duel. And here's how we learn the basics. All you gotta do is just use the left analog stick to look around, to move. So that's what we are doing. And we jump with X, and with the right analog stick you can look around like so. And to just put your bit back on normal, you just guard, which is the L2 button. And here we are at the target, basically telling us where to go. The door opens, and we go in. Automatically. As you can see, this is the attack training room, so we're going to be doing numerous attack moves here. And we got to hit these crystals with these attacks. So all you got to do is just use the square button to attack. Like that. And there's a crystal, it's rather high. So to get that one, we just got to jump and press X to do an aerial attack, like so. Here's another crystal. It's looking a little lower than the last one, but we can hit it on the ground by using an upward slash with the triangle button, and this is what it does. There's another high crystal, but we are going to be doing an aerial assault attack to the ground. And it's downward slash like that. And here's a treasure chest. Ooh, we get rewarded? Let's see what it is. Yeah, you open up treasure chests by striking them. And it's a key. That's it. A door key. Use the door key in order to get out. So, okay, I guess that's a good prize if we get our freedom out of that room. And here's the next room. In this one here, we're going to be doing defensive moves, as you can tell by the name, defense training room. So it's going to be showing us different defensive moves. And as you can see, it's telling us about our life gauge. Now all we got to do here is just dodge all these fireballs. Basically how you block is by using the L2 button like so, but you can even avoid them. Telling us how to do side steps in case we get hit by moves that can't be blocked. I'm pretty sure you can't block these ones. Yep, so this here is the side step. If you plus them both at the same time, you do a backflip, and that can even damage enemies. So we're just going to be heading to this crystal next to hit it. Telling us how attacks from enemies can hurl us into the air. I'm just going to show you like so. And how to recover from that is just to do the L2 button up in the air. Otherwise, if you land, it will hurt a lot more. And now we're going to hit this crystal to finish up the room. And here's the treasure chest. So what's this one? Do we actually get something good this time? No, it's just another key. Well, it'll open up the room to let us out, so that's good. And now we're heading to the next room, which is right over here, and it's actually the exit out of this hallway.
Alright, it looks like you're warmed up now. Next.
Hey, wait.
Who's this?
What do you want?
Nothing from you, Eris. No. My quarrel is with your friend there. First, our former General Klux dragon child here out of the wilderness, then the hierarch calls him a savior. This boy gets on my nerves.
That is enough.
Nowe, you're entered in the royal duel, aren't you? How about some real training, eh? Eh? You can't call your dragon friend in here.
I'm in charge of his training, soldier.
It's okay, Eris. Come on then, if it's a fight you want.
Oh yeah, so now we get to beat up an enemy. As you can see here, this cocky knight here thinks he can beat us, so we're just going to show him. Basically, it's showing us how to use recovery items. How you do that is just you press the R2 button to bring it up, and then you just go right over onto whichever recovery item you have here. As you can see, we have a couple. We have recovery powder here that just heals a little bit, restorative file, which heals a little more, and the vitality crystal, which heals even more. If they're green, they just heal your health, but if they're red like these here, they heal up your magic, and if they're gray, they heal up everything, both health and magic. So we're just going to go ahead and beat up this knight here with what we have learned. It's pretty darn easy here. Like, just keep on attacking, and you got him.
Nowe, When did you get so strong?
Actually, this is weak compared to what we can really do.
Fine. That'll be enough for today.
It looks like you boys need to spend a bit more time on training and a bit less on picking fights. Now get out of my sight.
Yeah, we kicked your ass and now you're gone. Now it's showing us what we can get from enemies here. We're just going to be going through here. As we can see, we got a green sphere here. Strength spheres restore HP, and these red ones here restore magic, and as you can see, we get money. They can sometimes drop money here. Basically, silver coins are worth 10, gold are worth 100, and money bags are worth 1,000. And that's the money that you get.
It's almost time. General Gizmo will be waiting for you. Try to stay relaxed, and good luck.
I'll be fine. Are you going to treat me like a kid forever?
I'll go on ahead of you. I'll be watching your fight along with the other officers.
Yeah. Thanks, Eris.
And that is the tutorial on how to play the game. So as you can see here, this here is a scoreboard of what the mission here accompanies. Like, we got some money here, 100, the time duration of how long it took us to do the tutorial, 3 minutes and 48 seconds, and we got 1 kill. As you can see, it says Nowe and Legna. Legna is the blue dragon that is Nowe's friend. But he wasn't in this, so he doesn't get any kills. We will be using him a little later here after the royal duel. And here is the weapons screen. Basically what you can do here is you can equip items and give yourself some more items there just to fill up. We get equipped weapons. All we have is Nowe's long sword, so don't really need to worry about that. And we got accessories. All we have here is old earrings. They basically reduce physical damage by 1%. Pretty pathetic. We will get some better ones, and we can show you how to flip them. You can only put on 1 accessory at a time, though, so that kind of sucks. And so that is the tutorial. And now we are going to save. Yeah, after every mission here, you go right into the save board. Now, I'm just going to go over this one here. It's basically the same thing as last time, but it's no big deal. And here's the royal duel taking place. A couple of knights are already fighting each other, as you can hear. Rather pathetic fighting, if you ask me. Then again, they're not as fast as us, as Nowe.
So now it's Nowe's turn. No wonder everyone heralded the savior. I don't think these knights are a match for you.
General Gizmo, you were to be my opponent. I'm honored.
Wow.
Are you ready, Nowe? The priests are watching. Try not to embarrass yourself.
So we are fighting General Gizmo himself.
Give the signal.
Sir.
Now, Dragon Boy, let's see if that reptile raised you well. Show me how strong you've become.
Begin.
And here we go.
The only way for a weakling like you to win is to fight in large numbers. Don't forget, keep swinging your sword.
He says to fight in large numbers, but there's just one of us. So, we are now fighting General Gizmo. All you gotta do is just attack the guy. He will attack sometimes, but the best way to dodge that is just to do a sidestep like that. And as you can see, we do damage him by doing a flat backflip.
Right, it's time to up the stakes. Prepare yourself.
Says to prepare herself. So now he's gonna be fighting a little better.